Hello everyone, how's it going? Big LT here. Welcome to my Let's Watch the Summer Game Fest of 2026. I have about a little well, technically speaking, 11 minutes and what? 11 and a half minutes. Okay. I have 11 and a half minutes before the actual event starts, so I thought I'd do some uh, thoughts on wishes and all that stuff. I'm going to carry everything over from my state of play to this one because I realized I was being stupid when I asked for those things for the state of play, only to find out, no, they'll announce it in this one. So, GTA 6, maybe. I highly doubt it, but it'd be cool. It'd be cool. American Truck Simulator, Euro Truck Simulator, maybe, but I feel like SCS Software will probably announce that. Forza Horizon 6 on PlayStation, it's a possibility. If they didn't do it on during the state of play, they could do it here today. And if they don't, we don't know when they're coming. We don't know what the plan is for the game on PS5 will be. What else? I wouldn't say Pokemon because here's the thing. I heard rumors that there's going to be a Nintendo Direct next week on a Tuesday. I don't know what time they're going to do it, and it depends on my schedule. Because I have stuff happens on Tuesday. I'm gonna be at Scotty's place for Tuesday, so I don't know if I could do it with him. If if it's a morning thing, I got my worker. If it's an evening thing, I'm gonna be with Scotty. So maybe I can convince Scotty to do it. I just haven't heard any reports that hey, this is gonna be a Nintendo Direct on that Tuesday or whatever. So we'll see what happens. I don't know. Don't take it from me. Take it with a grain of salt. If they do something with Pokemon Winds and Waves, they'll probably do it for that. I doubt they'll do it for the Summer Game Fest. Sonic Racing Crossworlds, maybe some information on the next DLC. I know that they talked about. I think the roadmap says next DLC is in Q3. They could still announce it because remember we're at the last month of Q2. They can announce something and they can say it'll be released in July. That's a guess. Gotcha stuff. I heard Zenless Zone Zero is going to be doing 4.4, so they could probably do something with that. Honkai Star Rail, I'm sorry. Honkai Star Rail's got the 4.4. That's the one with the collaboration that I heard for Fate Stay Night. I heard there's a character that I actually would love to get, so hopefully something with that. Zenless actually is getting 4.0, I think is what it is. I think it's 4.0. So maybe some news about that. Genshin, I'm not 100% sure about. I don't know if they'll do anything for Genshin. It might. They might. Here's the thing. Genshin, if I remember right, around this time would release a new region. But they're already on their 7th region. And there's 7 elements. I don't know. I've heard that if they come to the end of the adventure, they're going to expand it to some other new world. I don't know. I don't know the full details of that. So whether or not it's like a whole new land and called a whole new region or whatever, I don't know. It could be even a Genshin Impact 2, number 2 or something, or Genshin Impact 2, something like that. A second Genshin Impact game. Just with new characters and new stories and all that stuff. We'll see what happens. I doubt I'll be doing it right away, considering we're in the middle of Inazuma, and I'm gonna probably do Inazuma sometime later, sometime in the summer. So we're gonna try to get through that. What else? Mongale Stardive, maybe a console release of some sort, maybe. Wuthering Waves. Maybe something for Xbox. If not, it'd probably be during the Xbox showcase. So if they don't do anything for Wuthering Waves today, it'll be on Sunday with the Xbox showcase. Considering I know they're going to be announcing something for the release date on that. But if they have a new update information, they'll probably want to drop it here too. So they probably want everybody to know. PlayStation and Xbox players, PC as well. That's what they usually do this stuff for. Farming Simulator, Giants already did announce the Sky DLC, the Sky Equipment DLC. And not to mention, they never associate with this. What other games am I not remembering? Oh, Neverness to Everness. Probably something with that. I don't know. That's a possibility. I want some kind of anime game, but something that not like the Sword Art Online. I have nothing against Sword Art Online. I love that. Nothing like Sword Art Online or anything like that. I'm thinking more like something along the lines of Neptunia, but we already know Neptunia's got a game in the development, but it's going to release in Japan first before it releases over here in the West. But something kind of like that. You know, I mentioned all the gacha stuff, so I don't know. I think it's too soon for Digimon. I'm gonna say that right now. But it could happen. Actually, Nexomon 3, that would blow me out of the water. If they announced something here for Nexomon 3, I would love that. Love that. Really would. Because I think it's been about a good hot minute since we've heard anything from those guys at Nexomon. Last time I remember, they were showing the models for the game and everything. They were cycling through the models of the Nexomon with the summoning and everything. Probably throw Temtem in there. We'll throw what's it called? Shoot, it's on the tip of my tongue. You guys are probably yelling at me right now trying to say, it's this thing. Yeah, I know. Shoot, hang on a second, let me look it up on my PlayStation, otherwise it's going to bug me to hell and back. I'm tapping to try to remember the name of this game. I own it. I know I do, unless I have it hidden. I have it hidden here. Hang on. Oh, that's not what I want. Hidden here. Palworld. That's the one. Yeah, Palworld. So maybe something with Palworld, but I highly doubt it. It was gonna eat up inside me if I didn't remember that. 4 minutes. 4 minutes left to go. I'm trying not to think like console exclusivity. I would say Fable. I know it's an Xbox exclusive, but the new one is supposed to be multi-platform. It's supposed to come out on PlayStation as well. So maybe Fable. If not, it'll be on the Xbox Showcase. What else is there? I would love to have some crazy curveballs of some series that I wouldn't expect them to do in a million. Kind of like with that Star Fox. I didn't expect them to do Star Fox game, you know. But then again, it's a remake of the Star Fox 64 game. Which, me personally, I would have loved if it was a whole new Star Fox game, like a whole new story and everything. I don't know if they've actually gone beyond Assault, so you know that's what I'm saying. Like if there was like some other like story after Assault, I would have loved that. I'm sure there has been. I just don't know of it. But if it was Star Fox related, that's obviously going to be on Nintendo's thing. But I already know we got that game coming. But weirdly enough, I don't see anything Miku related being announced, although it would surprise me. I mean, it would surprise me, but probably not as much. What am I saying? Any Miku announcement for a game would surprise me. I would have loved it. I probably would have buy it and never play it. Kind of like that Crypto the Necro Dancer or whatever it was called that I suck at. I only got it because Mika was one of the characters for the game. I was like, oh, I'm going to try this game. And I tried it for a while, and I was like, I hate it. I don't like it. It's too hard. I thing about that game is that I got no rhythm. I got no rhythm. I got no rhythm. I can't push my buttons. I can't push the buttons to the beat and keep it in sync while attacking enemies. That's the problem I'm having. Minute and 20 seconds. Getting there. We're getting there. We're almost there. We're almost there. No, they wouldn't do TCG Pocket. Would they do Uma Musume? Now that I think about it, that is a gotcha. You know what? The Uma Musume on the mobile, bring that to console. That I would love. You have it on mobile, you have it on PC, bring it to Xbox and PlayStation. I'm just going to say that right now. Bring Uma Musume to consoles. Not that party game. The actual racing one. The actual race one that blew up and even got an award at the Video Game Awards last year in 2025 and won that. I believe it was for best mobile game, and I'm very happy about that. They even gifted all the players so much of that one currency for getting new horse girls. All right, 15 seconds. Here we go. Oh, you better blow me out of the water right away. I'm just saying that. You better blow me out of the water. Give me something good right off the bat, please, please. Also, if my phone dies, I gotta put it on the charger. It's playing good for now. When I took it off the charger, it was 78%. So hopefully we'll be fine. Ah, yes, the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Jeff. You better give us something good, my guy. Better give us something good. It's gonna be world premieres, all that stuff. I can clean my glasses here for a second. I always wanted to be a game designer when I was in high school, but never got that opportunity. I would have so many probably good stories I would have loved to tell. Oh my god, they got that creepy looking doll thing right there in the front. They gotta be doing something with that. I don't know what it is. It's kind of like a dummy looking thing. It's got the white face, the swirly cheeks. I don't know what it's called. I don't know what he's called. But man, I seen him before, and it's like, that creepy little motherfucker. Okay. He's apparently... Unless it's someone's belonging, but why does it have a seat on its own? Wow. There's over 9,000 games released on Steam in the first 5 months of this year. Wow. Okay. Compared to previous years, that's impressive. How much you want to bet those are some of those, like, I wouldn't say knockoff games. They're the I can't remember what it's called. What? Oh, sure. Playing that. Playing that in the middle of this. Why the hell not at this point? It's not like we're in the middle of a live stream of like freaking game reveals that I would love to watch. No, God forbid. We can't have that. I know. I probably should YouTube Premium, but I'm not all about that. I'm looking at something on my screen on my PlayStation. Must be have to do with privately. It's just like, yeah, it is right, isn't it? Let's close this thing. All right. Here we go. First announcement. What do we got? What do we have here? It's a dark setting. Got somebody going up to some doors here. I would imagine it's an apartment complex, considering there's buttons there. And a buzzer. No answer. Man, you just rang it. Let him get to the door. I don't trust you. I don't trust you, old lady. Somehow I just don't trust her. She looks like the kind of person you wouldn't trust, or shouldn't trust. She's too nice. Yeah, it was probably the string doing that. Me or did the audio and video get these things? I mean, the video's kind of jumping around, and so is the audio. I don't know what's going on. What is this? I wouldn't eat those. I don't trust it. This has to be some kind of horror, mystery, survival kind of game. It's giving me that vibe. Yeah, look through the peephole. See what's bent. See what's back. See what's out there. Expecting a jump scare, maybe. Yeah. Stealth game, I think, too, on top of that? What even is this? I'm not into this. This doesn't look like a kind of game I'll be in. Maybe the Roby would. I see Rev. Oh, is it Resident Evil 5 or something? Oh no, Veronica. Okay, no, it was Resident Evil. I was kidding for a second. Yeah, if it's Resident Evil, screw it. I'm not into those things. Casual player. Sorry, I like staying calm in my games. Thank you very much. That's why I was like, I don't trust you. I don't trust you. I don't like what you're selling. I immediately was like, I don't like what you're selling. You look like a Cuphead. Get it? His head's more of a mug, but it's got a straw in there. This has to be Cuphead or something. I didn't know this was plugged in. He's got a telephone next to him. He's like, I didn't know this was plugged in. Heck was I watching? Yeah, it's a Cuphead thing. I knew it. Ah, called it. It's not like it would be anything else when you have a cup for a head. Cuphead was never for me. I like the graphics. I just don't think it was for me. Old timey cartoon. I love the old timey cartoon stuff. It's just I don't think that game was for me. It was way. I seen footage of that stuff. I was like, how do you guys do that? I couldn't last 10 seconds. It's like my friend trying to get me to play the Miku games on Extreme. It's like I wouldn't last 2 seconds. Okay, well let's see it. Oh, we got thunder, eh? That ain't good. Probably. 20th Century Games. Okay. Are you in cahoots with 20th Century Fox? Sega? Oh, Sega. Oh, but they said this is a new game. I was going to say, is this Sonic? But it can't be. I would be even weird if I said it, because I said earlier, Miku, but Miku has associations with Sega, but for this, I doubt it. I mean, it could be anything. Okay, now I'm convinced it's not has anything with Miku. What is this? Oh, I don't think I would like it. Nope. Oh, it's Alien. Of course it is. Oh boy. Yeah, that's another thing I'm not a fan of. Nope. I stay away from that crap. No offense to anybody who likes that stuff. The moment I saw the alien head, I was like, oh, yep, that's what it is. It's Alien. "12 years since you..." Okay, then. I didn't realize it was that long ago. early. I know that. We only had like what 3 game reveals so far. What? Give me a sec. I know I said I had plenty of time. I'm gonna do this just in case. Hang on. Okay, sorry about that. I'm gonna have to cut the last one with this one. I have a thing to do that, but if my camera starts swiveling, I'll fix it. Hopefully, without you know. I don't know how it turned off in that last. My hand was nowhere near the buttons. So I'm gonna have to edit the 2 clips. So there's not gonna be any more after that. I should have just left it alone. All right, next game. What we got? A game. Okay. Project Robot. This is apparently a game that the last game they made was a decade ago, is what you said? Oh, here we go. What we got? What we got? I don't know if it's anything I'm going to be enjoying, but we'll see. We shall see. Definitely giving a bit of Fallout vibes, but I don't think it's Fallout. It doesn't scream Fallout. I can just say that right now. And I don't think Bethesda would be probably doing something with Xbox, not with Summer Game Fest. You're clear to dock? That's what I was thinking when I saw that. So is this a game they've been working on for 10 years and they just now revealing it or something? How does the studio stay in business after 10 years without releasing anything? I know what you guys are saying. What about GTA 5? Well, we all know that's from Shark Cards. That's how Rockstar managed to stay in. Jen Atlas. I don't know what I was going to say Atlantis for. What the hell's wrong with me? Graphics are good, but I bet the gameplay sucks. At least for me. It's like going outside. The graphics look amazing, but the gameplay sucks. Is that a chicken? No, yes, no, maybe. What is that? Just laying there. Or is that some kind of like meteorite? When it said Rebels, I was like, what, was it Star Wars? I don't think it's Star Wars. It doesn't look like. It looks like it takes place in China. That's why I was like, that can't be right. Or at least somewhere in Asia. I can't imagine what this sounds like being there. Oh, good luck. Ah, that explains the chicken. Okay, so already know this game's called Stranger Than Heaven, so probably another game I don't care about. I'm just waiting for those wow ones, those ones that really drag me in. I know a lot of players are like this nowadays with the games, so it's just, no, not for me. Not for me. I'm trying to remember. Oh, that wasn't that like Pink Panther 2 that they had that scene with the guy with the tattoos all over his body, and the guy's looking at one of the other people and they're like, "Yeah, I bet he's got some cool tattoos," and then he has to make tattoos with like a marker or something, and he gets washed in the water. He's sitting there. I could have sworn that's what I could have sworn. I think that's what it was. It was like a pool. It's not like we can't see the date there. Oh, we got Snoop Doggy Dogg, eh? I know Snoop's got a podcast. If I ever go on there and he's asking me to hit a thing, I'd say, "I'm sorry, I can't, Snoop. I'm against that stuff." I'm like, "No, no, I can't." Death Row Games? Hell of a name for your company. Holy cow. Give me something racing? Something gotcha? Did you say the Division? First person shooter, I take it? I have no idea what I was just looking at. Or what I was hearing. It's like some kind of like alien language. And it's going backwards. First person shooter, but killing aliens from the looks of it. That's not gonna sell me. I mean, most players probably sell. Probably this would probably sell on them, but it's like me. It's like nah. I don't need this. I don't mind it if it's like a GTA thing. GTA shooters, sure, yeah, fine. But even Payday's another one of those examples I could say like, yeah, Payday. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Yeah, better. You know, it just started like 30 minutes ago. Another dark, gloomy, foggy setting. Yawn. Don't need this. Don't want this. Oh, don't tell me this is going to be what I think it's going to be. If it is what I think it is, I would imagine Scotty would like this. Or the girl, baby. That's not creepy. Yeah, Dead by Daylight. I knew it. Moving on to something else, from the looks of it. Mortal Shell 2. Oh. Hey, is this what all the games are these days? Okay, what the heck am I watching? Like Wild West meets robot kind of thing or something. It's like Wild Wild West with Will Smith. You know, you get that mechanical spider and all that stuff. Yeah, it's just on Steam, so it's fine. Oh, great. Underwater. Ship. Is that a pirate ship? Oh, it's Assassin's Creed. It's gotta be Assassin's Creed. Is Ubisoft finally listening? I've heard something happening with Black Flag. I'm already almost out of milk. Great. I think this is that remaster I heard about, like Resynced or something it's called. It would be nice. I don't know if they. I don't know if this is a thing though, but if they added content to this game for some reason, or added quality of life improvements or something. You know what I mean? What? Oh, come on! Why play ads? Oh, great! I missed the ending. Thank you. Stupid ads. Paramount Game Studio. Okay. Ah, it's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game. Great! Now that would probably be something Scotty would like, but not me. Not me! You haven't gotten anything good for me yet. Did I just hear GTA Loser? What the hell? Oh, Fortnite. Here's the thing. They did a Miku thing for Fortnite. I think they did Tato. It's not something that's going to win me over. Because Fortnite will never win me over. Rocket League did Miku, and that was something I did take part in for a bit. I did get some stuff from that item shop, but the other stuff that you have unlocked for playing online PvP. Excuse me. Yeah, online PvP. Nah, I wasn't having it. I would have loved to actually get all the items without having to go through that crap. But whatever. Then again, a lot of these like really popular games, Fortnite and Rocket League and who else knows what else, they do all these like weird collaborations. And it's like, where does this come? I can get it from Fortnite. I get why in Fortnite. But the weird one was like when they did Miku. I was like, really? But like with Rocket League, it was never about that when it first released. And then the game was sold to another company. And then all of a sudden it became that similar scenario that Fortnite became. And if I remember right, it's Fortnite that has that one collaboration with Rocket League where it's a racing thing. I wanted that to be a separate game and not involved with Fortnite. Yes, we know you're wearing the shirt. You don't have to show it off. He's doing this, and the shirt's got this, and it's like, yes, we see the shirt. You don't have to do it. A lot of people are Fortnite players. I am not one of them. I don't mind Rocket League, but I haven't touched Rocket League in probably like a year and a half, 2 years. Whenever that Mika thing happened, it was the last time I touched it. This looks familiar too. Yeah, it's still Fortnite. Hey. I was gonna say, like, you better turn your mic on or something. I can't hear you. It's probably that audio thing again. I blame the ads. What the heck is this? Any Transformers, at least I don't think it is. It's like those Gundams from freaking. What? Okay, I was gonna say, really again? I was like, these look like those Gundam things from freaking Forza Horizon 6. Oh, it is a gun. Of course it is. It's Gundam. I was half joking. These things usually last like about an hour and a half. I want to take a wild guess on. It's cozy, stress-free, maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't think I could do this. Oh, I definitely couldn't do this. Well, what even is this? An extremely hard game. Ha ha. Ha ha. do I even look forward to these things anymore? I swear to God, if they don't announce anything good in this whole thing, I'll have to say that at the end. Oh, that's the name of the studio. It's not the name of the game, is it? Ooh, excuse me. You can tell I'm bored if I'm yawning. The facial hair on that man, holy cow. Again, my dad's not any better. He's got like a freaking mustache all the way down to here. I don't even know how he can keep it that long. But this guy, he's got this thing that goes like here and then curls. Like my facial hair doesn't do that. But then again, I don't like grow it out long. Like once it gets to a certain point where it starts bothering me, then I start trimming it off. Is that supposed to impress me? Okay, so this is something they announced last year. What even is this? I'm not getting anything at all from this. And I'm not just talking about the game trailer. I'm talking about the event as a whole so far. I am not invested in any of these things. There are probably gamers like me who see these things and it's like, this is not for me. I'm afraid to know what games are going to be 10 or 20 years from now. And like I would imagine the graphics would get better. But as far as like gameplay, it's like, these aren't. I'm good. Footage, okay. Yeah, honest with myself. They even get. What makes me think Uma Musume will be in this? Be in something like this. Oh, MMO. Okay. What is this, World of Warcraft or something? No, I'll try not to joke that. So I wouldn't put it past it, that's what it is. Man, I don't know, it doesn't look like something from World of Warcraft. But I could be wrong. Maybe, like I said, maybe it is. Not my kind of game, though. I'm just going to say that right now. Guild Wars 3. Okay, I was wrong. Steam and PS5, yeah, no. Beta begins fall 2027. Okay. You are announcing something way far in advance. Then again, some games have done that too. Like I remember Test Drive Unlimited, Solar Crown. They announced it, and like it took years for it to finally release. And then once it did release, it was a big disappointment for me personally because I was like, it's not like the Test Drive Unlimited 2 game that I grew up playing, because that's what I was hoping for. But no, the races all have to be online. You have to race against other players, and it's like, no, that's not how you do the game. And it's like, I wish there was like an offline mode that would have made those things a lot easier, or something. Because there is online games with like racing. Like I was expecting something similar to like The Crew or Forza. If you want players to be in your race, you should invite them to your race. Not simply as, I'm going to start a race, and then as I start the race, other players can join me automatically. No, that's not how you do it. Because I don't like going against other players. Oh, Star Wars, hello! I heard pod racing, and that's okay. Okay, now we're talking. I knew this game was coming. I forgot about it. Yeah, the Star Wars pod racing game. Heck yeah. Is this thing gonna have some kind of like story mode to it? That's nuts. That'd be nuts. I'd be all for it. Of course. Because the stream, it had a lag there for a second. Unless I was an ad trying to pop up, but it didn't. please give me a release date for this game and maybe like pre-order now sort of situation so I can see what the price of it will be. Because I'm invested. I'm interested in this game. Yeah, the Galactic Racers. That's what it's called. October 6th. Pre-order today. Yes. Okay. October 6th. I'm happy about that. I am happy about that. Heck yeah. It's probably not going to be up like immediately. I'll have to look at a price later. Yeah, Star Wars Galactic Racers. Heck yeah. That's the kind of game I wanted to see. Not whatever this is. So finally got a game. Heck yeah. Yeah, took you 50 minutes. 50! Fishing! What? That bird ate your fish! Well, it didn't eat your fish, it just stole it. But it's probably going to eat it afterward. Some kind of fishing game? What the heck? No. Not for me. It was gonna have shooting and zombies in it, and no. That's a big fat no. I mean, it's only on Steam, so whatever. Oh, it's the audio thing. Doing it again. Thanks, ads. Virtual Fighter Crossroads? What the heck is that? Oh, it's one of those games. Okay. Okay, it's like Street Fighter, I guess, right? Or something? What even is this? I mean, if this is anything like Street Fighter, I prefer my Dead or Alive. I mean, Street Fighter's okay too. I'd rather play as Chun-Li. Mortal Kombat's fine. I don't have a particular main fighter in that game, to be honest. Not one I can think of. Closest one, I guess the closest ones I can say for Mortal Kombat when it comes to like main fighters for me personally. Probably not a popular opinion. It's Sub-Zero and Scorpion, and probably even Raiden. I'd say those three are like my mains, but I don't play much Mortal Kombat. I would prefer Dead or Alive. Heck, that's something I should have thought about. It. Dead or Alive 7, even though we got the Core Fighters thing coming, I get for 6, I guess. Or whatever that thing they announced for Dead or Alive 6 was. I think it's Core Fighters. Or something. No, it's not Core Fighters. It was something. Oh, I take it since the V and I are in red that it's actually their sixth game. What's this? RuneScape. I don't know. Yeah, no. Switch 2? I thought they would release really for a direct or something for this. Unless they're not planning on a direct. That's why they're doing this now. There wasn't anything there. Soul Flame, okay. Not something I would play. Oh no! I think this is one of those games that Hunter plays. I forgot what it's called though. Yeah, no, giant wasp, no! Yeah, that's it, grounded. Oh, an update. You definitely want to see that. I'll send that to him later. I imagine he'd be getting ready for bed. I was gonna say Mafia. The story expand. I have yet to play or own the Old Country. I should get on that. The only Mafia game I've actually fully beaten is Mafia 3, story-wise, with the expansion DLCs. Mafia 2, I got to the part where I'm supposed to kill the duck guy and I can't do it. I was going to have a friend help me with it, but I never got them to help me with it. I'm gonna have to try to play Mafia 2 again. I'm gonna have to try. Heck, I kind of want to play the Mafia games again now that I say it. This is some kind of witchcraft game or something? Burn the Witch or something? Amsterdam. Okay. And it's only on Steam. So yeah, that's fine. I thought it was going to take place in like Salem. Like Salem, back in the old days. The way she's fighting it kind of looks like she's a witch. Oh, yep, there's that creepy doll. I knew they had to do something with that. Yeah, he's from the Saw. That's not that I knew. Not that I knew that. I just don't care. Can we not say we did? You know what? I ain't a big fan of horror. While that's playing, I'm going to get my refill. Because I can. That's why. Go. 1 second. I got anything I can snack on? Highly doubt it. Not in there. Is nothing? Oh, great. Nothing. Actually got some snacks. Think when I get snacks, I usually eat them like nothing. I'm trying to cut back on my snacking. Ugh. I got no chips, I got no Reese's, I got no candy, I got no snack cakes, Little Debbie, Hostess, you name it, I don't have it. And it's probably a good thing. The thing is, I saw that creepy mother sucker at the beginning of this stupid thing. This looks Soul, maybe Souls-like, question mark, maybe? Is this a Souls-like? I don't even know. It's got that atmosphere. It's got that atmosphere. You know, if I was going to say this, I would have expected Forza to be announced by now for the PS5. I would have, if I expected a Forza announcement, I would have expected it by now. Just saying. I would have even expected at least one gacha announcement, like from Hoyoverse, or definitely from Hoyoverse. They always do it They always do it for these events. I mean, especially with Genshin. Wait, was this about Star Wars? Gameplay not final. Okay. Oh, this is not one of those, like, what are they called? Live service games? Well, this is an actual story to this. That would be nice. I don't really play that many, like, story-driven Star Wars. Last time I remember actually playing it, besides from the Lego one that I did for the channel, last time I did anything Star Wars, like, story-driven, like an original story-driven kind of game. Oh, the droids! Droids! Was the Force Awakens. The Force Awakens? Or am I thinking something else? It's the one with Star Killer. I remember his name being Star Killer. He was supposed to be Darth Vader's apprentice, but he was hiding him from the Emperor. And he goes and turns on Vader, and he does the whole thing with the Jedi. At least he starts doing things with the Jedi, starting in the second one. Force Unleashed, that's the one. Force Awakens. On the close. Yeah, Force Unleashed 1 and 2. That was the last time I can remember actually playing an actual Star Wars game that actually had an original story. That was way back on the 360. Oh, great! Vampires! I don't have anything against vampires. I like a few, like, vampire, like, cartoon characters. Things I can think of, like Cruel Tepes, Mocha, just name a couple. There's Chess Bell, might as well put her in there with Cruel. I'm thinking of another one whose name is Miyu. She's from Dracula Riot. I want to see what that visual novel's all about. Seems like it's one I'd be interested in. I'm sure there's other vampire characters I care about. Oh, it's that comes from Japan, I should say, an anime. Oh, Yue from Arifureta. I almost forgot about her. Almost. I'm sure there's some vampire Pokemon like Zubat, Crobat, Golbat. They're based on vampire bats. They have to be. Like they may look like regular bats, but I know for a fact they're based on vampire bats. Are we sure about that? Yeah, okay. I am realizing a pattern. There are a lot of games releasing in September, and we know why. It's because of GTA 6. Nobody wants to release a game near GTA 6. Nobody. When is GTA 6 coming out? Was it like November, isn't it? We don't count this month, being June, July, August, September, October, November. 5 months away. 6. Technically, I think it's near the end of. I think it's near the end of November. If not, if it's in the middle, then 5.5. I am getting GTA 6. Let's play? No. No. As much as I would love to do GTA games for the channel, I ain't doing it. I am avoiding it. I mean, I do GTA videos. We did streams before with like some of the new GTA Online content. That was not a problem. Story stuff? No. No. Oh, Among Us. Oh, Among Us. Another game I do not care about. Although I've seen the Hololive girls play it, they are freaking hilarious. It's freaking hilarious watching other players play it. Some of those Hololive girls, when their reaction is just freaking hilarious. Oh, there's a story mode or something, right? Is that what I'm hearing? Oh, he did. That guy's dead. I don't think those things are known to be wearing shoes. It's a costume, you idiot. I know. Don't get near him. He's the imposter. Don't get near him. He's the imposter. He is the hero. I'm sure someone's looking through that little thing. We just can't see him. It's probably a specific thing where we can't see him. Oh, well, we kind of can. He looks like he's got a little bit of a tank top on him. You can see a tank top inside of him. We just can't see the actual person. It's pretty dark in there. But he's got a white tank top on. You can clearly see it. Wait, is there going to be an actual cartoon to this now? Doing a cartoon show on this now? Yeah, they are doing a cartoon. Okay. On Paramount Plus, of all things. More coming. Wow, we're hour and 15 minutes in. There's more coming. You don't say. I hope so. Please give me something good. And you kind of did with the Star Wars. I'll give you that. But I want more. I want more than just one thing. See, here's the thing. When the Video Game Awards comes around and Honkai has an announcement, they usually announce the new area right there. I remember seeing that with Amphorius, and then I think Penacony too, and then we got it with Plan Arcadia. Why are we doing that with Genshin right now? Dinosaur. He's a mean one. Oh, and by the way, this is more Nintendo stuff that they're doing, so I get could have done a direct with this. Even if they do the direct on Tuesday, they probably like re-announce it for people who missed this stuff today. I would imagine. Okay. First, I saw that face. I had flashbacks to Concord for a second. I was like, oh, you're kidding me. They're trying to something else or something with that? No. Woo! Woo! Oh, you almost scared me half to death with that face. I realized after they showed a different view of the character, I was like, oh, it's not her. Woo! 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 I almost had a heart attack. What even is this? It's not for me. I like racing games, which we got a racing game, but I like the gacha stuff, and I want more. I want more. Simulators? Simulator? No? I don't know if they do anything. Oh shoot, Wuthering Waves! I was just saying gotcha! Wuthering Waves! Oh, this is that Cyberpunk crossover that they were doing. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Please show us an Xbox. Well, I'm sure they got the Xbox release date. I gotta check to see if. I think it. Ooh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So, I'm not a fan of the Cyberpunk, but, I mean, Wuthering Waves, sure. Then again, like, Honkai's got that whole collaboration with the Fates Stay Night. They got something coming up for that. The 8th. Ooh. Is that a new location? And yes, Wuthering Waves, we are redoing that, but on Xbox once it releases. I plan on it at least. That's kind of okay. Okay, so you got me with the Wuthering. Thank you for that. Problem is, that's coming out on the 8th of this month. I think that's what that release date was. And I think Wuthering Waves coming out on Xbox in July. I think it's July. Okay. See, the thing is, the moment I saw female Rover, I was like, Wuthering Waves! Because I love female Rover. I love her. But I also love Yuno, and I love Shorekeeper. I'm sure there's other characters. Yeah, Chisa, Yang Yang, I think is her name. Oh, Monster Hunter Wilds. Hey, another thing I should probably tell Hunter about. He would go nuts. Ascendance. Okay. I should have known that's what it was from just looking at it. I mean, I got a few good Wuthering Wave waifus I love. I can't remember her name. I think it starts with a Y. She has like red hair. I don't know much about her, but I would like to get her when I go back to Wuthering Waves when I release this on Xbox. I'll have to check that before we end the video. That and the Star Wars game, what the price will be for that. I would imagine I will probably do that for the channel too. That Star Wars game, the Galactic Racers. The only way I could check for Wuthering if I did it on my computer, but I'd be off camera. Oh, thank you. I just remembered. Weirdly enough, another gacha game I would love to have on consoles is Blue Archive. How did that come into play? My wallpaper on my computer, it has Shiroko, Sarika, and Hoshino in their swimsuits. Because it's summer, I gotta have some anime girls in their swimsuits on my screen. And when it was spring, it was Sakura and Miku, and now with it being summer, I decided the Blue Archive girls in swimsuits. I haven't thought about fall, but I want to imagine I'm probably going to do fall for the whole Halloween stuff. Because when I think of fall, I usually think spooky season. And then I'll have to think about what I want to do for winter because it's Christmas. Just kind of do like a rotation of different wallpapers or, as new seasons come up. Also, what? Oh, this is a Souls game. That I can tell now. I can see this is easily a Souls game. Because you have those 4 icons on the lower left of the screen, and then you have the health bar down below. You have I believe the attacks on the lower right screen, and then you have your health and other stuff on the top left. This is easily a Souls game now that I see it. So I think this is something the Groby would like. Swords of Legends. I'd have to tell them about that. It's like, there's a Souls game. And it's coming on PlayStation, so he definitely will probably play it. No doubt he will play that. There's like a few platinums I want to try to get. There's Neptunia Reavers. Slime Rancher would be nice if I can actually do the frickin' rush mode. If anybody would be willing to help me with that rush mode to get that trophy for me, that would be great. And while you're at it, the gold plort ones too. Hot Wheels! Hot Wheels! This can't be another Unleashed game. What is it? Hot Wheels! Now you've really got me intrigued on this. Would that mean another Hot Wheels Let's Play comes to the channel? Maybe! Maybe! What is this beautiful masterpiece I'm looking at? Yeah, Hot Wheels graphics, that's the masterpiece. Well, for me it is. Ducks! Crossing the road! Ooh, Ferraris! Well, of course, Hot Wheels can make Ferraris. They have the license for that. They have the license for every, car manufacturer and their own. What is the... TR2! There's my car! Is this another Unleashed game for some reason? Or is this like a whole new game? Infinite Rush. You know what? I might try that. I might have to try that. And it's coming out on my birthday. I might have to get that. Oh, Sonic. Oh, no. I was going to say. No, wait. Crossworlds. Crossworlds. Oh, yeah. I knew Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Avatar. Yep. Oh, that's coming out in October. Okay. Wait, this was year 2? We're getting a whole new year? That means the thing's not going to be done yet. Wait, Evangelion? This is becoming like Smash Bros, but different. Evangelion? I thought I saw Ray, and I was like, is that Ray? And then they showed Evangelion, it's like, yes! I thought it was just Godzilla I was looking at. No, it's a freaking Evangelion. Heck yeah! That's year 2? They're going to continue? They're going to do a whole new year of that. Well, that was a back-to-back thing for me. You had the Hot Wheels, and then you had the Sonic Racing Crossworlds announcing year 2. Hey! Finally getting somewhere. We're getting there. We're getting there. Give me some more. Give me some more. Took them an hour and a half. It took them an hour and a half. Really get me going. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff I wanted to see. I know it's racing. Not people are into racing. But I mean, we had Wuthering Waves, and that was the only other one. That was the only other one we got was Wuthering Waves. I would love to see something. What is Genshin gonna do? Come on, I want to see Genshin. I want to see what Genshin's gonna be doing. Might get me back to playing more of it. I've been slacking since the last time I played it, which was for the channel. The only thing I've been technically doing is logging in for the thing. I forgot what it's called. Primo Gems. Been logging in for Primo Gems, that's it. I haven't really been doing any character trainings or anything like that of the sort. I should do that, but here's the thing: simulating WWE 2K games right now is what I'm doing. Playing farming simulator is what I've been doing. Shiny hunting is what I've been doing. Forza has been what I've been doing. I was working on Neptunia Reverse and finally got that done, and now I'm playing a New Game Plus on my own time because why not? What is this? Is this another racing game? This is racing. Oh, is this another Grid Legends? That would be amazing. I don't know if it's Grid Legends actually, but if unless like Gran Turismo is doing something new, Gran Turismo 8, that'd be amazing or something. It's racing. You're piquing my interest. Best not disappoint me. What is this? What is this? Clutch. Maybe. I might try that. It's racing. It looks good. Give me more. Give me more. More racing. More gotcha. More everything. Just not more of this. We got enough of this to fill up a freaking swimming pool. Oh, actually, this is a strategic game. I mean, it's a different thing. It's not. I don't think it was anything that we got before. So, I will take back what I said about this. We can have this too, I guess, for people who probably want something like this. But the whole creepy thing and all that stuff that we were getting earlier at the beginning of this stuff, we can do without with those for we have enough to satisfy for a year or two. I say a year, but let's just say 2 years. Same with your racing now. I mean, it's racing. I love racing. So we love those other things. Yeah, but you always get those. I want different stuff, a variety from those other companies from time to time. It's not the same stuff. I mean, that's what they built their company on. I know. It's like Rockstar, saying like, hey, we're going to create a farming simulator. Well, then, I would love to see that. I would say racing game, but they do racing with Grand Theft Auto anyway. So. Then again, Giants did a racing game. That kind of flopped. But apparently they've been patching it and updating it so to make it actually playable. The hell are you doing with that fish? The hell is this? What is this? I'm not invested. I'm kind of confused at this wild stuff they got going on. It's different. I want Genshin. I want something with Genshin. Come on. Give me Genshin. I want to know what their plans are after this region. Because I swear the summer is when they usually do their new updates. So I would have expected that. I would expect that. It's like in the winter, Honkai gets their new location update at the Video Game Awards. I thought it was Summer Game Fest. Genshin announces what they do after their current region, what their next plan is. That's what I've been waiting for. Like, what is Genshin gonna do after they've gotten all 7 regions done? Hey, Chun-Li! Huh? Okay, then. So a Capcom sale is what. Is this Hitman? IOI. I think that's. It goes to Ready Player One. Let's be honest. Nah. Oh, it was Hitman. Or was it? I saw Hitman. Oh, Pal World. I think that was Pal World. I need to play Pal World. I mean, I need to play it more. So maybe I could possibly do it for the channel, but we'll see. It's not Temtem. Temtem has the cards. This has to be Pal. Yeah, because that's the Pal Sphere, isn't it? That's the Pal Sphere. Pal World, yep. 1.0. Oh, so this is the 1.0 thing, huh? Oh, that means if 1.0, July 10th? Okay. So we got Pal World. That was one of the things I said. Wait, is this the end? It can't be. You wouldn't end it here, would you? Telltale. Okay. Oh, it's gonna be Marvel or DC, one of the two. Is it? Wait, Telltale also does the Lego games, don't they? Or is that some other company? I just remember that. Oh, The Wolf Among Us. Yeah, I remember that being a thing. I remember that being a thing. I don't know why did I think it was Marvel? Maybe, I guess because it had the Warner Brothers logo. I just assumed. I saw the graphics. I'm like, I want to say this is The Wolf Among Us, but I couldn't make that. I couldn't say that because oh, they got a remaster. Oof. Oh, Holiday! You're gonna compete with GTA, guys. Oh, did they not get the memo? Did they not get the memo? That's funny. That's the only game I've seen that says holiday on there, and yet they want to risk competing with GTA 6. Oh, ouch. Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm going to feel bad for that game. I'm going to feel bad for them. They have to compete with GTA 6 over the holidays. We all know everybody's getting to play GTA 6. Myself included. Everybody's been like September or 2027. Nobody said holiday. Nobody. Somebody better tell that company. It's like, you might be releasing in the holiday, but maybe you should consider polishing a little bit, give it a little bit of a delay, try to polish the game, make sure it's good to run. Wait until after the holiday. You know what's. No one's gonna tell them that. Let's be honest. Maybe the fan base will. But as far as like other gaming companies, like, it's your funeral. Good luck. I'm gonna feel so bad for that. Oh, ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Well, that was funny. By the way, what do we got here that I just don't... You remind me of the OD from Sunset Overdrive. I'm just saying that right now. You remind me of Sunset Overdrive. Yeah, good game. Hey, good game. I did at least enjoy that. This not Sunset Overdrive. Let's be this not Sunset Overdrive. I would love a new Sunset Overdrive game. I will not lie. I would love if they did Sunset Overdrive 2 or just some kind of new game. I don't know. Maybe I'm one of the very few people that's asking for like a Sunset Overdrive sequel. Ah, Stellar Blade. That's why that looked familiar. I'm on the fence with Stellar Blade, to be honest. I don't know if it's a game I would actually enjoy or hate. No! Not almost done. Wait. Street Fighter released back in 2023? Gee, that's 3 years. Man, time flies. And they're doing a year 4. Wait, Tifa. Oh, Tifa. Right, Tifa. She's from uh, Final Fantasy, if I remember. I don't know why I looked at it. I was like, wait a minute, you look like that one girl from Dead or Alive. I can't remember her name. I forgot her name. Hifumi. That's the one. Hifumi. She reminded me of. I looked at her. I was like, is that Hifumi from Dead or Alive? No, it was Tifa. You know, that'd be a hell of a crossover. I don't know if they've done it before, but Dead or Alive, Street Fighter, that'd be a hell of a crossover. I would love to see that. Oh, that's done. Okay. I'm gonna hold off on that because I gotta do some customizing on that show. Tier 8, holy cow. Okay. I'm gonna pay attention to that, but I'm also gonna look at the PlayStation Store for a second. I kinda wanna look at those things. Oh, there. There we go. But again, I can't hear what they're saying anyways. So. There it is. Star Wars Galactic Racer, $60. What do you mean? Okay, there we go. Put that on my wish list. Final battle? For what? Oh, it's Final Fantasy. Oh boy. Okay. The moment I saw Sephiroth, I was like, yep, Final Fantasy. Because of course it is. Okay, oh yeah, the Hot Wheels. That was the other game I wanted to look at. Infinite Rush, there it is. $50. Okay. That was releasing. Don't tell me you can't find what you're looking for. It's clearly right here. Ah, screw you. At least I know it's $50. What was the other stuff? I remember the Wuthering Waves. There was that other racing game. I don't remember what it was called now. There wasn't anything. Yeah, there was a Mafia thing. I remember that. Oh, Grandma's House? Limbium Flowers. Where do I go for pre-orders? Final Fantasy VI Revelation. Okay. Pre-orders. Here we are. Over. Mine is Zoo too. I didn't know that. can't load the stuff. I don't know what's going on. Oh, wait. No? Something's going on with loading the games in the tab for me. Maybe it's because we got a video uploading, but I don't think that would affect it. No, I think I closed that. Didn't I? Yeah, I did. Oh, like, oh, am I installing something? I don't think I. No updates. I told myself. I am trying to pay attention to this. So there's that one. That's the one. Might play that. You know what? I don't think they're gonna show any more games. I'm not interested in Final Fantasy. Let me double check what it was. Yeah, Hot Wheels was the one, and I saw that was 50. What was those other games? Yeah, Mafia, the old country is getting that expansion, DLC. Not good to get it. Star Wars Galactic Racer, saw that. That was $60. There's the Black Flag resynced. I don't know, maybe. I myself, as far as the Assassin's Creed games are concerned, I've only been able to beat Assassin's Creed 2 on my own. I had to have help with the other ones. Oh, you're playing Horizon 6 again. Okay. I know there was other. I'm not seeing the other stuff. Or did I pass it? Okay, I remember the Star Wars. That was the one that first started. And then I think after that was the Wuthering Waves. I'm not seeing that listed in here. There's the Sonic Racing Cross Worlds Year 2. There's the Hot Wheels Infinite Rush. I'm not seeing Wuthering Waves. There's Pal World 1. That's right. I wanted to reinstall that. Okay. Oh, whatever. Yeah. So that will be it for me. I don't think there's any other games they're going to announce. I mean, Final Fantasy VII's like probably like their main event, and right now it's like 5:35. Is that what it says? Hang on, I could. Oh no, it's almost 6 o'clock. Okay, it's 5:55. I can't see over there. As soon as I looked over there, that's when I saw it. So yeah, this was like a 2-hour thing. That makes sense. It would have lasted 2 hours. So, some good, mostly bad. What do I think overall? In the middle, a little bit in the middle. Still kind of disappointed they didn't show Forza Horizon 6's PlayStation reveal, or at least release date on that. I was half expecting it, but I guess they didn't do it. The reason why I was half expecting it was only because Forza usually has something during this time of year when this kind of event happens. Even when it was like E3, they did that. They did it. I think they did it too for Summer Game Fest a few years back. They might have done something. Maybe it was like one of the expansions. It could have been like maybe the rally. It was. I don't think it would have been the Hot Wheels one, but I think they did do it. I don't even remember when E3 shut. E3 shut down after the pandemic. They quit after the pandemic. It became the Summer Game Fest. I don't remember. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. I'm Big LT. I still have that Xbox one to do, and then we'll see if they do a Nintendo one on Tuesday. If you see it, you see it. If you don't, whatever. But till then, thanks so much for watching. See you guys next time. Take care. Bye-bye.